My name is Rich Walker. I'm an artist. I'm here at Art on Third, a shop that I've opened up about a little over 2 years ago now. And abstract artist. I work on primarily bold colors, so I like color, texture, the depth, how it kind of moves around. If I'm emotional, I'm pretty much driven by music, and I like to have that kind of feeling. I like to, when people look at it and viscerally, or they feel it, and they can kind of get the sense as to whether I was in a good mood or bad mood, or whether it be emotional. But so I like that, but then I also like the venue to be a live music thing. So I like the engagement of the entirety of all the arts.
Hi, my name is Alex McDaniel. I'm the owner of Brew Bar on 3rd Avenue in Chula Vista. Brew Bar is a concept that comes from kind of what I feel was starting to get lost in beverage service, which is basically service focused instead of sort of just geeking out over the details of like the coffee or the wine or the tea in particular. This is really more about being a community center, a community space.
I got into finding my life purpose by some unfortunate events. I grew up as a dancer and a creative and followed that passion all the way through college, danced professionally, and at the end of my senior year at a conservatory, I ended up trashing my body. I fractured both my shins and tore a ligament in my spine in 1 month. So all of a sudden I went from this dancer dancing 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, to barely being able to walk. This guided me on a journey to more self-discovery and actually led me to music. From there, I kind of pursued the creative lifestyle and dream of sharing my music with the world and really being an artist in every expression of my life. Hey, I'm Rae Ireland, and I'm so excited to be here live with you. I know you just heard a little bit about my story, and one thing that I want to share, I'll be sharing stories while I also share some songs, some older ones, some new ones. And what I want to really bring to you all today, that are everyone that's watching either live or watching the replay, is just the power of music and the power of art to help us connect to ourselves, each other, and really remember that we're all in this together. I know that this can be such a crazy time where there is this feeling of separation, and so I hope to utilize this time with you all to connect with whatever you're experiencing as well. And so this first song that I like to share is called Daring Darling, and this is the title track off my album that you can find on Spotify, iTunes, on YouTube. So the song is called Daring Darling, and it's really, I wrote it during a time, it was about a year after I had broken up with someone that I was deeply in love with and in a partnership with for many years. And I just needed to remind myself of that feeling that, like, you can be free. You can do this. You can dream bigger. You can have those desires and just go for it. Take that leap. Take that jump, whether it's, getting out of a relationship or maybe getting into a relationship. Maybe it's falling in love or leaving an old job that's not serving you or old habits. Take that leap of faith and do it, and really just dare to be you in your fullest expression. So here's the first song, Daring Darling. Free, free, sweet thing, fill me, one drop at a time, overflow by night, words of fuel with space between. I feel you breathe in a quick release, fly with me through cosmic dreams, empty-handed, so we can be. Oh, darling, oh, daring darling, do you believe? Crystal fountain, remind me why I weep. If you could only pour out of me, token my wish in your deep sea. Rust to shine, I let go, so I can be free, free, yeah, free, yeah. Oh, ooh, la-di-da, free, free. Brick in the wall and leaf of the tree. You were a part of me. If I let go, what's left of me? But cells no more. Through the membrane of my body, I wanna care for everybody, including me. I know I can. Oh, darling. Oh, daring darling, do you believe? Crystal fountain, remind me why I weep. If you could only pour out of me, token my wish in your deep sea. Rust to shine, I let go. Crystal vision, remind me why I sing. Stand me tall with golden wings. Forever free, I let go, so I can be free, free, yeah, free, yeah. Oh, la-di-da, free, free, yeah, yeah, free, oh, free, free, yeah. Quack tried to grow whole. These rubes are here to make us strong. Free, free, yeah. Cracked wide to grow whole. These words are here to make us strong. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Daring darling. So my journey in starting music was not normal. I didn't plan on being a musician. I did always want to be a singer, but I didn't think that that was actually possible. I felt like I could only express through my dance, through that physical expression. And so I didn't really like to talk. I actually didn't really like to sing at all. And it wasn't until I got injured that I got propelled into my musical career. And as it happens, you know, when we pivot, when we twist, when life circumstances come in and just knock you sideways, what do? You have to pivot. You have to be inventive. You have to create something new, something that you maybe didn't think was possible before. Now all of a sudden comes into your mind and you get to think, okay, what can I create? What is possible here, now, in this reality? So at the time, I lost my body. Basically, I couldn't move. I couldn't turn my head side to side. So I found myself actually on the street playing music. And I spent about a year traveling all around the country playing music for pennies on the street. The dream, the ability of like, wow, what if I could actually perform in front of people? What if people actually stopped and listened, let alone paid for this? This would be amazing. But I held on to that dream no matter what. On every single street corner, as I was playing, I would close my eyes and I would feel that experience of being in front of thousands of people. So fast forward 5 years after that, where we had a nationally touring band, full management, booking teams, and then at a certain point, I ended up saying, you know what, I want to go and do this by myself. I want to see if I can do this solo career as a musician, really take that another huge leap of faith. And I ended up finding myself in front of 10,000 people in India on my first international tour. So I share this with you because I know that now can be a time of pivoting. It can be a time of really difficult choices that are being made. Maybe you feel like the rug's been swept out from underneath you. And so this is the most perfect time to be closing your eyes as you're hearing these songs. What are you wanting? What are you wanting to dream into your reality? What are you wanting to create? And so from all these life experiences, I ended up bringing it into my business that I created, which was transformational coaching. And now I have the honor and privilege of working with some of the top transformational leaders, coaches, spiritual entrepreneurs on the planet and helping them scale and grow their business from a soul-aligned place, getting their expression, putting that on the forefront, stepping into the spotlight of their business, dialing in their messaging, their marketing, their branding, so that way they can shine their light and with the impact that they're creating in the world. So I want to kind of combine the two here in this next song. You might know this song. It's called Dreams. It's one of my favorites. And I want you to just maybe close your eyes and tune into what are you dreaming about right now? What are you wanting to create? Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like the heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. I said thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. I said women, they will come and they will go. But when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Yeah, you will know. Now here I go again, I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like the heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, ooh, and what you lost, oh. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. But when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. Yeah, you will know. You will know. Yeah, you will know. 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 Yeah, you will know. And players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. But when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Ah, such a good one. Such a classic. So what happens when you're washed clean then, you know? Like, we're all in this transformation right now. It's the start of a new year. We're kind of might have this feeling of being washed clean, like there's a new slate, there's something new that's possible. And in my business, what I like to do with my clients is to actually, instead of going too far into, okay, well, now what are the new goals that I have to set for this year? And I'm already behind and da. It's actually really powerful when your slate is washed clean, when you have this opportunity to start new, is to actually go back in time and reflect and to tune into the gratitude that you have for the lessons that came through, for the mistakes that you turned into lessons because you got to extract the lesson so that way you don't have to repeat it over and over again, right? So you can grow and you can learn and expand and try new things, make new decisions that are maybe in more alignment. So as we go back, and as I invite you to go back and think about this 2020 year with the 2020 vision that we are all gifted, what are you grateful for? What stood out to you? For me, something that really came through was a message of beauty and gratitude for being here on the planet and saying, wow, in some odd way, we all chose to be here for this. In some odd way, we all chose to have this family, have the people around us, have these circumstances happen in life. And so that's where this song came from, which is called Give Earth a Try. And so this is my quarantine song, as I'm sure lots of artists have. So I invite you to use this song to also think back to, what was this year like for you? What was the biggest lesson that you learned? What was the most beautiful thing that you got to experience? What was the biggest miracle that you got to see and witness? This is a brand new one. I hope to be recording it soon and to be releasing it online, so keep your eyes out. I'm falling faster than it seems, diving below beliefs. I've taken the ashes of my dreams to my lungs for her to breathe. Remind me why I fight this war zone we call life. I'm under, but still I see how we pretend to be free. Babe, won't you rescue me? I'm looking for my sanity, but I won't cave to misery. I'll find a way to let love be. I'm open to the sky and what feels right when I look up to the stars. I am reminded of a time when I could fly. I chose to give Earth a try. I chose to give Earth a try. Will you help me see the cracks in the window and the glass by my feet? I'm falling down to my knees to pray for peace. Oh, I'm praying for peace. Babe, won't you rescue me? I'm looking for my sanity, but I won't cave to misery. I'll find a way to let love be. Open to the sky and what feels right when I look up to the stars. I am reminded of a time when I could fly. I chose to give Earth a try. I'm open to the sky, and what feels right when I look up to the stars. I am reminded of a time when I could fly. I chose to give Earth a try. I chose to give Earth a try. Have you ever been so far? 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 I'm open to the sky, and what feels right when I look up to the stars. I am reminded of a time when I could fly. I chose to give Earth a try. I'm open to the sky, and what feels right when I look up to the stars. I am reminded of a time when I could fly. I chose to give Earth a try. I chose to give Earth a try. So those are some new songs for you all. I'm so excited to continue to share some brand new songs that were written during this lockdown, and I just hope to connect with all of you and be able to just share in the beauty of music and community. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all the guys here at C47 for creating this. I'll see you after our short break.
My name is Rich Walker. I'm an artist. I'm here at Art on 3rd, shop that I've opened up about a little over 2 years ago now. And abstract artist. I work on primarily bold colors, so I like color, texture, the depth, how it kind of moves around. If I'm emotional, I'm pretty much driven by music, and I like to have that kind of feeling. I like to, when people look at it and viscerally, or they feel it, and they can kind of get the sense as to whether I was in a good mood or bad mood, or whether it be emotional. But so I like that, but then I also like the venue to be a live music thing. So I like the engagement of the entirety of all the arts.
Hi, my name is Alex McDaniel. I'm the owner of Brew Bar on 3rd Avenue in Chula Vista. Brew Bar is a concept that comes from kind of what I feel was starting to get lost in beverage service, which is basically service focused instead of sort of just geeking out over the details of like the coffee or the wine or the tea in particular. This is really more about being a community center, a community space.
I got into finding my life purpose by some unfortunate events. I grew up at All right, we're back. Hello, everyone. So I'm going to share a few more songs with you all. This next one I'm really excited to share with you because this is another quarantine lockdown song. But beyond that, it's also this is a lockdown instrument for me. I wasn't playing keyboard before the lockdown happened. So in life, I like to, at pretty much any time possible, find the silver lining. So one of the silver linings for me with all tours, shows getting canceled for this year, I mean, it was definitely very devastating for a lot of people in the arts, beyond everyone else that was affected through what we've been experiencing. But there's also this beautiful opportunity that we had to kind of create anew. And so it inspired me to actually get back onto the keyboard, which was my first instrument that I ever picked up when I was 6 years old. I think my parents had me start to play piano, but I never thought it was that cool. I didn't love it that much. So it took me, I guess, till now, many, many years later, to actually come back to this beautiful instrument. So I wanted to share a song with you all that is really about our community and how we can come together, especially when it comes to partnerships and friendships. We want to be able to like really support each other. And I think if anything, this time of year and this last year taught us who we could really like stand for and who was really standing for us. And I think it really strengthened some really beautiful relationships. So that's what this song is all about. And it is called Wake Up. This is a brand new song. So again, another one that I'm hoping to be releasing soon for you all. Rest your soul upon my heart. I'll be strong, but I won't carry this alone. Farther than I need to be free. You can count on me to be true. I'll stand for you. Will you stand for me? Please don't let me see you this way. I'm ready for a new day. Oh, I said, please don't let me see those signs that we should just turn away from the crimes. Lay your eyes on top of mine. I bet we'll find there's still some hope for us. Words will be shared. People should know that we won't fight battles, but we'll search for our gold. How does this work for us? Talk about war and crimes. You can't deny there's no reason to hush. How can I keep falling so free if I don't see you? Do you see me? Rest your soul upon my heart. I'll be strong, but I won't carry this alone. Farther than I need to be free. You can count on me to be true. I'll stand for you. Will you stand for me? Let's have a conversation. Come on, let's make this alright. Do you hear me cry for you, baby? If just for one night. I wanna see solutions. I'm not ready to fall asleep. Will our minds wake up tonight? 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 Rest your soul upon my heart. I'll be strong, but I won't carry this alone. Farther than I need to be free. You can count on me to be true. I'll stand for you. Will you stand for me? Thank you, guys. So I'm going to go grab a new instrument to bring up to you guys. So this instrument here is called the ngoni. And it's a really beautiful instrument. As you can see, I love being able to play with different instruments and learn about the culture and where they came from. And so this is a really beautiful instrument that came from Burkina Faso, West Africa. And this song that I'm about to sing for you all was written a few years ago. And I wrote it to... I actually didn't mean to write it for any reason, but more so it was a song that very much just was channeled through me, and was a song to like really connect to the divine, connect to angels or our guides or ancestors or loved ones that have passed away. So a lot of times people, when I'm playing this live, people like to close their eyes and really just kind of almost use the song as a visualization to see what messages come through. So I invite you to do the same. Tell me how you think about the empty spaces of your mind, whispering of stories. I'm gonna try that one more time. Maybe let's actually turn the keyboard off. If we could, do you want to turn this off real quick and then I can turn off the keyboard? It's bringing us all like we're back at a show, right? Okay. There we go. Live, guys. This is live. This is the magic. All right. Close your eyes again. Get into the vibe. Tell me how you think about the empty spaces of your mind, whispering of story tales, follow trails of your life. I wanted you all night, but for now I'll lay my head, allowing angels to take flight, allowing angels to take flight, allowing angels to take flight. As we pray to our guides, silent songs are asked to rise. Feathers freed from locked wings, a cage where dances bold yet sweet. I wanted you all night, but for now I'll lay my head, allowing angels to take flight, allowing angels to take flight, allowing angels to take flight, allowing angels to take flight. Stillness falls upon our skin. Underneath it all, the river flow will always win. As I let go, stillness falls upon my skin. Underneath it all, the river flow will always win. As I let go, sprouting through life's design, twisting the wounded hearts and the broken lines. I wanted you all night, but for now I'll lay my head, allowing angels to take flight, 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 allowing angels to take flight. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed that and got to maybe experience a message or connect with someone that you haven't connected with in a while. Maybe it was also just yourself. Whatever it was, this is the power of music. And I know personally, I crave that time where we get to just maybe stop doing what we're doing, put our phones down, and just be able to be in the sound, be in vibrations, being in connection with one another. So something that I would love to share with you all is that in this last year of, being in lockdown in a place where, we can't really do much. We can't really go many places. We can't maybe visit or see or experience as much as we thought we were going to experience last year. And I invite you to take on the mindset of the adventurous state of mind, the adventure state of mind. What would that be like if you could actually create adventure in your day-to-day? Whether you're working from home or you're at an office or whatever that is, the lockdown is a perfect time to actually explore, how can I be even more adventurous? How can I connect with nature? How can I connect deeper to those that I love? So this is going to be the last song that I have for you all. It's called Adventure State of Mind. This one is also on my album that you can check out on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all of that. And also, if you love what I'm talking about and how I get to play with and relate music to transformation to business development, if you're into any of that stuff, check out my podcast, Soul Aligned, where I share about the intersection of art, relationships, business, and spirituality. I have a lot of amazing stuff coming out this year. I'm going to be releasing my first book. There will be a new album, so definitely stay in touch, stay in tune with me. Find me on Spotify, Rae Ireland. Check it out, and here's my last song for you guys. Thanks for joining. Here, little time, no space for fear. Move with one breath at a time. Lay down your weapon to look inside. I've been waiting for the time coming to stand up and sing a story of love. I've been waiting for the time coming to see you holding on. I believe in sweet talk under the moon. I believe in real love, wild and true. I believe in all that can be done with me and you. Something new has arrived, the adventure state of mind. Hey, baby, sitting in the smoky light. Now it's time, open your eyes. Are you ready for the secrets I've been told? Roll your dice and increase your folds. All bets are down on you to be living in the truth. My heart is keeping score. The prayers are stacked for more. Ooh, I believe in sweet talk under the moon. I believe in real love, I believe in all that can be done with me and you. Something new has arrived, the adventure state of mind. Are you waiting? Why we waiting? No more waiting. Done with waiting, done with waiting. Break through the pavement. I found my way to jump into the sky. From above, I see our destiny aligned. I believe in sweet talk under the moon. I believe in real love, wild and true. I believe in all that can be done with me and you. Something new has arrived, the adventure state. I believe in sweet talk under the moon. I believe in real love, wild and true. I believe in all that can be done with me and you. Something new has arrived, the adventure state of mind. Thank you guys so much for joining me for some awesome live music today, for some stories. I hope you all have a really beautiful day. Stay in touch with me, Rae Ireland. Thank you guys so much, everyone at C47. Thank you for keeping this music and community alive. And big blessings to all of you on this new year. See ya.